Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wannan shine video namu na 31 a cikin wannan series da muke yi mai suna koyi Python. Kamar yadda na faɗa, insha Allahu zan yi bayani akan Python tun daga farko har zuwa gwargwado abin da kamata ce mutum ya sani a ciki. Idan ba za ku manta ba, video namu na karshe mun yi bayani akan ɗaya daga cikin data structures da muke da su a cikin Python wanda ake kira da tuples. Yau insha Allahu a cikin wannan video za mu yi bayani na biyu daga cikin data structures inda muke da su wanda ake kira da list. Okay, list kamar tuples da muka yi, shi ma ana amfani da shi ne a storing different data types a cikinsa. That has to do with string, integer, float, boolean, duka data types da muke da su ana storing nasu a cikin list. Sai dai list yana da bambanci guda biyu da shi da tuple. Na farko, mun yi amfani da, in za ku tuna, mun yi amfani da parenthesis or bracket, kamar muke kira ne bracket, a wurin rubuta tuples, wanda misali muka ce x is equals to, a haka sai muka rubuta duka abinda muke so mu rubuta, data types da muke so mu saving on dashi. So list shi ba haka yake ba, ana rubuta list ne using square bracket. That is, ana amfani da wannan bracket domin a rubuta list. So wannan shine abu na farko. Sannan abu na biyu da ya bambanta list shine da tuples shine list is mutable, ana canza abubuwan da suke cikin list, while tuple ba a canza abubuwan da suke ciki, ba updating. Na faɗa muku sai dai mu yi concatenating idan muna so mu haɗa su da saura. So wannan shine dan bambanci nasu. So we are going to start working with the list and see how list works and other functions da muke da su a cikin list da sauran. So let's create our first list yanzu. So I just created with X. So I'm going to create, for example, let's see, we have Ahmad, we have 2020, we have 13.2, we have you can even put true. We can even put this if we like, we can put that. So we can also put let's see, Nigeria. Let's put Nigeria. So now this is it. So now if we say X, so now when we activate it, it's going to print all the list for us. So this is it. We printing wannan cikin list, wannan X din mu ga list din mu nan ya fito a ciki. So abu na gaba shine muna amfani da len function. Kamar da muka amfani da len function, za ku tuna a cikin tuples mu san cewa adadin data nawa a cikin variable namu da muka yi storing wannan list din. So zai ba mu 4. Kunga muna da Ahmad 2020 13.2 da sauransu, ya ba mu 4. So that's it. That's what we have. So now another function, muna da function na count. So let's say, for example, I want to create another thing. Let's say I want to create 2020 again. I want to create Ahmad again, like this. So if I want to count how many Ahmad do we have, so I can say, for example, I can say x.count. For example, we can say Ahmad, like this. So it counts Ahmad for us. Ya muna counting cewa muna da Ahmad guda biyu a cikin wannan list namu. Ahmad guda biyu gare mu. Sai na ce x.count, for example 2020 is going to say, sorry, is going to say 2. Shi ma 2020 muna da guda biyu. That's what muke da shi a ciki. So wannan shine wannan. Another thing da muke da shi, muna iya mu yi picking ko kuma muna iya gano, okay, let's start, muna iya mu gano index na kowane number ko kowane abu da muke da shi a cikin wannan data da muke da shi a cikin wannan list din. Kamar misali lokacin da muka yi tupu na muku bayanin index cewa yana farawa da 0. So this first Ahmad da muke da shi is 0, this 1 2 3 4 5. That's what we have. So if we apply this length again, it's going to give us 6 because we have 6 now. But the index started from 0. But let's see if it's correct. So for example, you can say x dot index. For example, we want to know the index of let's say Ahmad is going to give us 0. That the first Ahmad that we have is 0. So it ain't also extracting Ahmad in. So I can just say x, then I can say this, then I can say 0, then I print it, it print Ahmad for me. And if I say x, I print this, then I put 1, it's going to print 2020 for me. So this is how yadda zaka gano index, that is number na inda data in yake da kuma da zaka yi printing na index. Sannan muna iya printing within range. For example, na iya cewa x square bracket maybe 2 colon 3. That means in our son index 2 to colon, let's say 4. So now if we print it, it's going to print 13.2. It's going to print, you look at it now, the 2 start from this 0 1 2, then what, then we have Nigeria 2 and Nigeria, and that what is going to have for us. So this is how to create this, because it's going like look at it now, it's print from 2 and 3 excluding 4. But if I add 5, for example, I say 5, it's going to print 3 for us excluding the 5. So it begins with the number that we put and it ends with the number that we mention. It's not going to return the number we mentioned, but they mentioning a number. So once you 2 the 5, so they start in 0 1, so this part of the 2 3 4 is not going to print the 5 since we say 5, so it stop at 5. So wannan shine abu na gaba. Since na ce muku cewa list is mutable, muna iya changing na list, so muna iya appending, muna iya appending na wani suna a cikin, muna iya sanya wani suna a cikin list. So let's see this. Let's see how to append something to this, to add something in the list. So we can say, for example, x dot append. Let's say I'm going to say I want to append for example Ahmad Aminu Ahmad. That's what I want to append. So now if I print this list, look at it, it's going to have another name, Ahmad Aminu Ahmad, within the list. But before babu shi kunga babu shi anan, but now na appending nashi a cikin list namu, that is na adding nashi a ciki. So another thing shine muna iya mu canza wata data da muke da ita a ciki to wata data. For example, now muna da 2020, let's say na so in canza 2020 in ya koma 2030. How can we do that? All what we need is to put this, then put the square bracket, then we write the index of what we want to edit. So let's say, for example, it's 2030, so I'm going to say 1, then I'm going to say equals to 2030. So look at it now. If I print x, is going to say 2030 for us. Look at it here. Since I put the index of 1, then it change it to 2030. So another thing is a list, muna iya mu cire data daga cikin list, muna iya mu deleting data daga cikin list. Akwai function da ake kira pop. Pop function yana cire data ta ƙarshe, duk wani abu na ƙarshe a ciki shi yake cirewa. For example, a list din mu abun da ƙarshe shine wa Ahmad Aminu Ahmad. So if I use the pop function, is going to remove that Ahmad Aminu Ahmad for us. For example, if I say x.pop, then I put close and open bracket, definitely is pop Ahmad Aminu Ahmad. Now if we print the list, Ahmad Aminu Ahmad is out of it. If I click another pop, I say pop, that is I create another pop again. So it's going to remove the next Ahmad, and then that's how it continues. It's removing it one after the other, and that's what pop did for us. So definitely I don't want to pop anything, but yeah, we can remove them. Now if we print look at it, we only have Ahmed 2030, 13.2, Nigeria 2020. We remove Ahmed and we remove the last Ahmed Amino Ahmed. So that what that did for us. So another thing, wannan list shine muna iya kuma mu yi concatenating two different lists. So for example, now we have list X, already we have list X. Let's create another list Y. So here I'm going to write maybe let me just write the name of states. So I'm going to say Kano, I'm going to say Lagos, then Zamfara, like this. So now if I want to concat the list, maybe I want the two lists to be together, I'm going to say X plus Y. That's what I want. So now I merge the list together. Look at it, it prints that X list that we have before. So now if I want, I can save them in Z variable. I can say Z or Z is equals to this. Then if I print Z, then I'm going to see this. So all this is not something big. I know so aka wannan abu yake. Abu na gaba shine muna iya reversing na list. Muna iya reversing na list. That one thing about list, muna iya reversing nashi. That means ya fara da Ahmad here, ya kare da Zamfara, muna iya dawo da shi ya fara da Zamfara ya zo haka. That is ya dawo mu yi reversing nashi. So in order for us to reverse it, zamu ce Z, that's the name of our list now, is Z dot reverse. Then we put this. Look at it now. When we print the Z, definitely is going to reverse. Look at it, Zamfara, Lagos, Kano 2020. Now we have Ahmad Aminu Ahmad. Now we reverse the list. So that one thing about it also. So now let's bring back our Y list. So let's bring back our Y list. For example, it has Kano, Lagos, Zamfara. So now if we want to, we can sort the list. If we want, we can sort it. So if it is alphabet, it will sort it for us. That is, it will start with let's see how it's going to sort this for us. So let's say Y dot sort. Sorting shine arranging nash into alphabetical order. So now if I print Y, look at it, it changed it to Kano, Lagos, Zamfara. So definitely is sorted already. So let's create another list that is not sorted, or let's use that Z. Okay, we have this Z. Look at it, Zamfara, Lagos, and whatever. Let's say these are sort. Let's sort the Z. So now if we print it, it's going to, okay, sorry. Yeah, it will not support integer. Okay, it's because we have integer within the list. So it's because of this integer. So now what we are going to do, I'm going to create let me just say, okay, Z dot let's just let's pop this Ahmad. Again, I'm going to apply this pop again. Let's pop another this. Yeah, so let's pop the last one. Okay, so now if we print it, we don't have integer. Okay, we still have integer. So let's change this 2020 to something else. So for example, we have 0 1 2 3 is 4. So let's say Z 4 is equals to, let's turn it to Anambra. Yeah, so now if we print it, we have Anambra. No, it's supposed to change. Okay, yeah, we have Anambra. Okay, no, it's 3. Sorry, it's supposed to be 3. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3, not 4. So I changed Nigeria to that. So it's supposed to be 3. So we have 2 Anambra. So let me change this one. Yeah, you are all learning. All this that we are doing, you are learning. So let me change this port to Nigeria. Or let me put another state. Let's put Benue. So Z. So now we have Zamfara, Lagos, Kano, Anambra, Benue. So let's sort it. So now if we say this dot sort, sort it nashi, then we print list. So look at it now. It sort it for us. It changed it alphabetically to Anambra, Benue, Kano, Lagos, Zamfara. So this is what this sort did for us. So wannan shine you see how you can how to sort this. So these are the functions da muke da su a cikin list, and I believe you understand how list works now by all this demonstration da muka yi. So please ku yi practical nashi, ku fahimci yadda list take aiki da sauransu. So now you understand tuples, you understand list, and in the next video za mu yi bayani insha Allah kan ɗaya daga cikin kuma data structures da muke da su. Nan za mu tsaya insha Allah cikin wannan video, da fatar Allah ka samu dace. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.